So what you need to look for is we do have a couple announcements to make.
We are going to have our first
with the feeling pass.
If we were prepared.
which we are not.
Blame me?
I'm just blaming you.
How you get your wife to say okay.
Words of wisdom. Although we
Not
will
doing
take some.
I tell you, they're really comfortable. Said it's more scenic on the other side. Go faster there and splash them.
Don't rely on others.
Michelle had a dessert. That'll work. Before we get started on today's adventure, there's three things I just wanted to talk with you about here real quickly. The first is if you have an Airstream. There was a post made recently. They had mentioned that if you ever need to take your wheels off, you have a flat tire, you need a 13/16 socket that is a thin wall. It takes a 13/16 socket. That part is correct. There's this a 6-point, they call it. Now, if you go to a store and you're looking for a thin wall and you do need a thin wall socket, they typically don't say thin wall on the sockets anywhere. So what you need to look for is a 12-point. It's a thinner outer wall. So I tried them both, and as you can see here, the 12-point socket fits on just fine. Also, so does the 6-point socket. So in our situation, we do not need the thin wall, the 12-point socket. It does, however, need to be a deep well socket. And again, that's on our Airstream 33-foot Classic. I don't know about any of the other Airstreams. I have not tested that, but just want to be clear on that. If you're parked under a tree or your roof needs blowed off, before you take off, or if you're going to be camping somewhere for a few weeks, you need to go up there and inspect your roof every once in a while. What I like to do, and I had this when we were living in our house, and I just brought it with us when we went RVing, and it's just a little Black & Decker leaf blower. Comes apart so it's easy to store. We put it in a little tub into multiple pieces. So I got my battery here. Then you got your two pieces. Just pops on really easy as one. That way it's not all one long piece. Stick it on like that. And the leaf blower, that's just another little thing that's kind of handy if you can find one like that, where it's not long and big and you don't have much storage. Truck's been working out really good. Michelle still loves driving it. I love driving it. We just rolled over 10,000 miles. The notification that it gives for when you need to get your oil changed started at 10,000 miles. A warning right before the 10,000 mile mark. They say these need to be changed every 7,500 to 10,000 miles. In that range. Takes a semi-synthetic oil. So while we were here in the Des Moines area, took it into the Ford dealership and had that completed recently. We do have a couple announcements to make. One pretty big one. Another one just kind of an update.
Hey guys, we are so excited. We are going to have our first meet and greet at the Hershey RV show in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And the meet and greet will be on Saturday, September 18th from 1 to 3 at the RV Life booth. So once again, it's at the Hershey RV show in Hershey, Pennsylvania, September 18th from 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Be there.
I have a different t-shirt here. We actually have a couple different designs. We had a lot of guys saying that they wish we had the Home is Where I Park It t-shirt without the pink camper.
Why? Men can wear pink.
So we did that as well. We made a design, and here it is.
Anybody could wear it. I like it.
There's some other colors as well, so these colors aren't the only ones. You can go to our website and go to our LRV swag. Hopefully we have something that you like. If not, let us know. You have something to say?
Yes, I do want to mention, for the women's shirts, they fit very snug.
The tri-blend is really soft. We have that in the men's and the women's.
But those are also the ones in the women's that tend to be a little snug.
Yeah, so go up a size on a women's. The men's seems to fit just right. It's one size up than what you normally get. And you should be good. But that's it. Y'all ready for a hike? Let's go. you're ever coming through Iowa and you're taking I-80 to go straight through Iowa just so you can get past Iowa and get the heck out of there. Just kidding. Kind of. There's actually a lot of cool things to see in Iowa. And if you're going to be staying around the Des Moines area and you're going to stay here, maybe at Adventureland, and you want to do some hiking, you may want to go to what's called Ledges State Park. It's not too far away, just under an hour, I believe, but we'll find out. And this place may really surprise you. So we're going to go out there, check it out, because you know what? We've driven out to that area when we used to live here, but we've never hiked it. We've never actually went right into that state park area, so this will be exciting. Sometimes it's weird. Now we're doing things that we never used to do when we lived here all those years. Strange how that works. We've driven over there to the Madrid and Boone area and know kind of how far it is, but we've always went right past. We were going to do something else, and there's a train ride they have there too, and they do like a dinner train ride. And I guess this train ride is really scenic.
Yeah, popular. A lot of people take it. We have not.
No. All right. So it says, yeah, I was thinking it was probably just under an hour, 52 minutes from here.
I didn't even realize it was that far.
52 minutes.
Yep.
It's 52 minutes.
52 minutes, about an hour.
Yeah, about an hour. Just almost an hour. 52 minutes.
Just done.
Wow. Let's take this way then. I think we forgot to tell them something.
Where we're going?
First.
Yeah.
We're in Des Moines. First, it's a Saturday. We have to stop at the Des Moines Farmers Market first. We won't be there long, I promise. Now we're going to the Ledges State Park.
You ever wonder if days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass? Would you find out with me if it all starts to crumble? We'll search the pieces for a hope or a mumble. It's not for me to decide.
Thought we'd pull over here real quick. We saw a little area here that you pay for camping. This is the road we came in. They sell t-shirts and hats. Here we go. Stop, pay here. Full hookups, $26. Electric, $20. Non-electric, $14. Got a little place over here to deposit. Envelopes. Put it in there. We haven't seen the camping spots yet. That isn't even why we came here, but we thought we'd let you know. $26, full hookups. Now let's go find where we're supposed to go.
Maybe we should have looked up trails.
The app.
Yeah.
All trails. We did not download the maps before we got here. You can do it so that you have them offline, so you don't need internet connection for times like this when you don't have a very good internet connection. It's not working too well. It's not pulling it up. Anyway, so I was able to have a good enough internet connection here to pull up my maps, put it on satellite view, and it's one way all the way through here until it goes out on the other end. And here's your Ledges State Park, so we know there's going to be a place where people pull over to get on the trail somewhere within this trail. So we'll just keep on moving on down the road here.
Keep on trucking.
There's a lot of colors,
I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue.
Once you go past the place, you can't really turn around because it's a one-way through here. One lady said that there's supposed to be trails all over in here. So that All Trails app would really help a time like this, if we were prepared.
Which we are not.
So you may not want to watch this video. Although it could be very interesting. You got your snorkeling gear? We asked somebody here that's familiar with the place, unlike us. If you follow this one-way road all the way down to close to the end, and right where the Des Moines River is, there's an area on your right-hand side. He says he thinks that's more scenic. The entire length is supposed to be like 4 miles of walking. We're gonna get back in the truck and head up the hill here and go on down to where apparently the best scenes are.
We're hoping.
We're hoping. The instructions we got weren't the greatest, but we did come down to the end. The road came down this way, and we didn't see a parking on that right side because the area he said to go to is on the right side of that road. But there's this parking area here on this left side.
I'm really hoping Sasquatch doesn't get us.
Which way do we go, George?
I know.
We just walked right off this trail here. The end of this road where it gets back on the highway is there. That's the end of Ledges State Park area. So when we were coming around this corner, we didn't realize that it was going to be our last parking area for this side. Oh boy, a lot of steps. So here you go. This would be the trailhead. If you want to take the trail that we're going on today, look for Hutton Memorial Trailhead.
You don't see anything on my
so.
back? Okay.
Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, I had to do that. She does not like things that fly and buzz, do you?
No, but you're cruising.
Cruising for a breeze. Oh, look how that's all carved out right there.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue.
Are we there yet?
There's a lot of colors.
No. Drink.
Lost within
Already?
a haze.
We just started.
Don't rely on others
Just FYI,
to get you through them.
the portion that was in that hose was warm.
That's gross.
The dream.
Sorry, I know, we haven't been very far yet. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, these deep breaths are real. I'm blaming the pie. What are you blaming? I'm blaming the pie. I don't even have much of a pie. Blame me.
I'm just blaming you. It seems better.
Those of you that are married understand that well.
There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea.
Had to let her go first in front of me in case she falls and I can catch her. You know, if she falls backwards. That's why. What do you mean, whatever?
That's not the reason.
There are a lot of choices waiting to be made. Too many choices making me afraid. Dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore.
Reason we came up here is I wanted to show Michelle a surprise. Prize. You win a prize. At been building her a house. Okay, maybe it's a teepee.
I'll take our home, our Airstream.
Okay. You'd rather have it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, you don't want that as a home base?
No. Need a little more.
Too primitive?
A little bit.
And that, guys, that's how you get your wife to say okay to an RV. Give them that alternative.
Words of wisdom.
That is the crow's nest right here, huh?
Are we ready, climbers?
Now we're going down some rocks. Recently, Michelle and I went to REI. I was needing some new shoes for our hiking. Got talked into these La Sportiva hiking shoes, and I tell you, they're really comfortable. These were like $140, a little pricey, good grip. And one thing that we had forgotten about with REI, and no, we're not sponsored by REI. They did not give me these shoes. We paid for them.
Although we
Not
would
doing
take
a
some REI
Yeah, we'll take them. Hey, you got anything else? We'll take it.
jacket.
REI has a really good program, but they have garage sales, I believe, once a month. And it has a lot of stuff that people have returned. Well, one good thing they have with their shoes, you got a year to return your shoes. If you do not like them, don't like the color, whatever it is, they take them back. And they will tell you that. They're big on making sure everybody knows that. So I thought, well, shoot, if I don't like the color, I'm not sure if I like the color. I might wear them for 364 days and decide to go back. I wouldn't do
Lost within a
that.
haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea, cannot take this anymore. There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea. There's too many voices talking back at me.
We just ran into somebody else, said it's more scenic on the other side. Who do you believe? All along through this road, there's these little waterways like this, and the kids sit next to the road and they cheer you on to go faster there and splash them. Some people do, and some people go through it slow. Meskwaki Trailhead Table Rock.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore.
Yeah, there's some.
There were some girls that went up to this council ring area, and they said it was just like how they described it, as just this flat area. If you want to go up there just for the hike, there's really nothing to see up there, I guess. I'm saying Uncle. Uncle. We are going to meet another couple that we had met when we were in southern Texas. They followed Livin Our Vision, and come to find out, they were from the same area that we lived in before we went full time. Two of their good friends were our next door neighbors. Very small world. So we're going to go to Ames, Iowa, and we're going to meet at a place that is very popular. You remember the name of that, Michelle?
Hickory Park.
Hickory Park. If you haven't heard of it and you're in that area, you got to go. We met Gary and Julie.
Good to see them again.
Yes, it was very good to see them again. Michelle had a dessert. What'd you have?
Turtle Sundae.
Turtle Sundae. I know we didn't show it.
And you had a
I didn't have anything.
peanut butter shake.
Okay, I had a peanut butter shake. It was very good.
They had good food there.
Very, very good. We are zonked, especially after that ice cream. Other than that,
hit the thumbs up if you liked the
nope.
video.
Other than that,
We're going to call it a day.
That'll work. We'll call it a day.
Let's call it a day.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click that little bell, and hit that thumbs up. See you next week.